So let's begin with the first part of the book title, the wronged bit. So in the book, rather than talking about what populism is or what the effects of it are, you're talking about what drives it. And you call this thing a sense of manly right wronged. So can we start with this aggrieved masculinity? And can you tell us a bit about what it is and where it comes from?
Yeah, absolutely. So the term aggrieved masculinity is one that I use a lot, and kind of as a synonym, manly grievance as well. So I'll use those interchangeably as we talk about this.
Yeah.
What I mean by it is really just that there is a sense that real masculinity is endangered or under siege or under attack, that some kind of manhood that deserves better or thinks it does, to be dominant or first in line, has had its birthright stolen. So because of this, the world is somehow out of order or in crisis, and this is everyone's problem. And so that's really what I mean by that term. And I feel like a crucial nuance right away is to say, this is a very specific strain of manhood that we're talking about. It kind of depends on where you are. It has regionally specific forms, but in the West, we're mostly talking about masculinities associated with straight, white, often Christian or vaguely Christian cis men.
Right.
And maybe one other qualifier I'd give is that I use the term, it's a sense that manhood is endangered. And I use that term specifically because really what I want to stress is that this is more of a feeling, as Michael Kimmel puts it in his Angry White Masculinity book, Angry White Men. It's not so much ideology as a sentiment, right?
Yeah.
And so that's what I try to underscore in the book, is the way in which this is not emotion as we think of it, some sort of conscious feeling that we can name and articulate and share with one another, but more like a conviction or a felt certainty. It's like bodily arousal and agitation. And in that way, it's actually all the more compelling and powerful than some overt ideology, because it's known in the body, right? Like it spikes the pulse, it bulges the chest, but it gets kind of stuck in the throat. So that's what I mean by the term.